Rock 108, hey, it's Ned, and it's Upheaval Festival. It's rainy, it's awesome, it's a good time, and we're staying dry in the theory of a Deadman locker room, man. And I've got the guys here. What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
Good, man. Just hanging out, and we're gonna comment first that they literally gave you the locker room. I mean, like there's toilet stalls over there and everything too. I mean, this is grade A stuff.
People assume they're like, man, what do the dressing rooms look like? It's probably just like beds and lace and pigeon, like doves. You come in here, it's literally a hockey locker room. I think there's a couple dudes showering right now. That door right there goes to the ice rink.
So, dude, no way.
Yep.
Why don't we go ice skating after this, man?
It's open. I just walked in there.
No shit. All right.
Freezing cold.
You know, it even kind of smells like a little bit. It smells like hockey pads and sweat.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So anyway, Theory of a Deadman. I mean, we've been following guys at Rock 108 for years and years and years. I mean, even years ago when you guys played at the Surf Ballroom in Clear Lake, Iowa, a fantastic, amazing historical place. And when your guys' song RX hit, I mean, it was such a different change in tone and everything that everyone didn't expect, but it became a massive hit.
Yeah, it's like, what do they call him? The copy Jesus?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't, man. What, Copy Jesus?
Copy. I think he's called the Copy Jesus.
Okay.
It's the character from, what's the Tom Cruise movie?
Top Gun?
No, the one where Jerry Maguire, he gets all those things made up.
Okay.
He gets his mission statement when it printed at this copy place, and Jerry Cantrell plays I think he's calling him the Copy Jesus. And he's like, hey, I read it, man. I like it. You really got to hang your balls out there, man. That's how you do it. Kind of this hippie dude, Jerry Cantrell. But that's kind of like, we took that to heart. We're like, RX was not a rock song.
Yeah.
But man, oh man, the fans loved it. So.
And that kind of sound too. I mean, I'm starting to see that kind of sound being injected more and more into rock. Like even Bring Me the Horizon released a song called Die For You that has a little bit more of like that pop element and backing away from guitars. And even Beartooth's newest one that even kind of starts without like the heavy driving punch in the face. But do you think like there's kind of like a slight evolution in rock kind of happening, like kind of switching up sounds again?
No, I mean I think guitars are back. Yeah. I think you can amalgamate both. I think, for us, we've always been such a diverse band. We've never been like, you can't really pigeonhole Theory of a Deadman. Like, if you were like, what does Theory of a Deadman sound like? I think I've overheard people saying, they're like, well, they sound like this mixed with this. Right. They're kind of like, some of the stuff sounds like country. Some stuff like he's kind of rapping in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's that's always been one of our things. Our band is every record we do something different.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and to kind of go into that too, I see a lot because you have the internet nowadays. There's so much gatekeeping seemingly happening in the rock world. Like, well, it's not this. They released this, so it's not metal enough, or it's not rock enough. I mean, even like if you go to blabbermouth.net, I mean, the whole like comment section is like, oh, they did something. Here's why it's terrible in 900 different ways. It's like there's so much gatekeeping in rock these days.
Social media.
Oh man,
wonderful thing.
This is great. It's just perfect place to pick up your soulmate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even need to see what you look like. We're in love. Who do you hate? Me too.
Yeah, we all can relate on that. Yeah. So to kind of go on that level too, man. I mean, you guys have been a band for over 20 years now, which is weird to say, and that blows my mind because I've been listening to you over 20 years. So sorry to make you guys feel old, but you were in that area too where there was this all of a sudden transition from like CDs, then we had to go streaming, and now we have to do this kind of stuff. And even touring has changed too, where not a ton of money is basically made off record sales, but it's like the VIP, merch, all that kind of stuff.
It's a lot better, I tell you. Like, we're starting to figure it out. Mm-hmm. The major label thing for a whole career, we've been on the same label for 21 years, which has been fantastic. The label's been great. But yeah,
it's rare nowadays too.
It's rare, man. But if I was to say to a new band nowadays who like their dream is to sign a deal, I would be like, do not sign a deal, because they don't know what to do either.
Yeah.
They literally are like, well, what do you think we should do? Because honestly, everything is straight to the fans now. It's almost like the middleman is gone.
Yeah.
So which is great because it puts the power now back in the fans. The fans actually figure out what the single is. They figure out what's good. They don't get controlled anymore. There's a lot of control now is in the fans' hands. So the band now can just create a lot of stuff themselves, which Sucks for us because that means we have to work harder.
Damn it. There's so many avenues too. I mean, as a band, I mean, now there's like 1 minute we have Vine, now we have TikTok and then Instagram and Facebook. And it's like, you got to try and keep up with all this.
It's hard. That's what we do.
MySpace. Yeah, I mean, and if like we always are thinking about branching out and doing like different products. So some stuff we're working on, we have been working on like over COVID. I'm sure a lot of bands are like, we're just sitting here. We should do this. We should do branding. We should brand this. And it's really easy to do because once again, you can just go and literally go online and find someone that makes something. Going, can we make this and call it Theory of a Deadman, whatever, hockey sticks? They're like, yeah, of course, why not? And then you can just sell it directly to the fans.
Yeah.
So it's getting really exciting. We're starting to work on some stuff like that.
That's cool, man. So when you mentioned Theory of a Deadman hockey sticks, is there like a certain type of merch that you've always wanted to do and just haven't yet?
I don't know.
I don't think we've ever. Yeah, I don't know.
We've done like we've tried some stuff. We've tried everything, and some stuff has not worked.
It not worked really well.
Yeah,
It
like
just went down.
like bad girlfriend shirts. They love it.
Oh yeah.
The bitch that came back, not good.
Really? Oh man, I would have bought that shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure in 2022 that is a smart
Yeah,
merch idea.
today's-
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
yeah, I mean I don't know. We always try to. We've done hockey jerseys, quite a bit of hockey jerseys.
Yeah.
But there's some stuff that's niche, right? Like where there's certain fans are going to love this stuff. Maybe we've done like the Hawaiian shirts and stuff. But we're branching out. We're working on some stuff right now that's not even merch. It's like other stuff. So.
Yeah, man. So like, what kind of stuff are you talking about?
Well, we're working on alcohol. We're working on coffee, which I think is going to be huge.
Theory coffee.
It's in the works
You're
right
speaking
now.
my language, man. Yeah.
I'm half joking about marijuana.
Hey, it's becoming legal more and more every day, man. At this point, dude.
I mean, I'm just like kind of like, why don't we do weed? And he's like, oh, it's a cool joke. I'm like, yeah.
But seriously,
But seriously?
why not?
mean-
Well, in Michigan here, I mean, it's a legal state. Iowa, it's not. Come on, get out in Iowa. But in Michigan, you could make that happen, man.
It's tax and stuff. It's all good.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. So one of my biggest things I wanted to ask you guys, and this has actually been a question at the station a couple of times. We see Theory of a Deadman. We've known you guys Theory of a Deadman for years and years and years. But every once in a while, we see you guys named just as Theory. Is there a difference, or what are you guys kind of aiming for?
It's just laziness.
For real?
Pure lazy. Well, I mean, it honestly it stemmed way back, I think, on our third record, Scars and Souvenirs, and the label did not like of a Dead Man because we were having a lot of crossover success, like songs on pop radio and stuff.
yeah.
And they're like, we're going to the stations and they don't want to play you because this of a Dead Man. You think about changing your name to just Theory? We're like, screw you, man. We'll never sell out. And then like,
This is where the label part comes in.
yeah, and we're like, oh, I can't believe what? All our fans.
Yeah.
And then on our like sixth record, it just kind of stemmed from, I think, just getting tired of people not knowing our band name. And we kind of just own it. We're like, people call us Theory, like, our management, people that know us call us, the Theory Boys. Oh, Theory's playing in town, Theory.
Yeah.
So we're like, why don't we just say Theory? Don't even put Of a Dead Man on our albums, but Theory. And people are gonna be like, who's Theory? It's like, it's Theory. But we're still Theory of a Dead Man. So,
Okay.
we'd honestly rather you call us Theory of a Dead Man
All right.
if you know who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I
Not
go
at
to
all.
if I'm in an Uber and the guy's like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "I play in a band." They say, "What's the band called?" I say Theory because they will never ever remember Of a Dead Man. And if they go look up Theory and Spotify, they'll find us.
There you go. So that's just good tactical marketing, man.
is,
I mean,
it
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Especially in the streaming world with Spotify and whatnot. Absolutely, man. So, guys, man, holy crap. It's fantastic to finally talk to you because you never knew about this, but Rock USA a couple years ago in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, we were supposed to have an interview, and then all of a sudden this tornado alarm started happening, and then we couldn't do it anymore. And I was like, ah. So this is like 3 years in the making, at least for me. And you guys are just like, who the hell is this Ned guy? Fuck him. But hey, I was there.
That's not even paraphrasing, dude. That's verbatim.
God damn it. Well, guys, it's so amazing to talk to you guys. So long in the making, man. And make sure you check out Theory of a Dead Man online. Go see him.